Good afternoon. In this tutorial we are going to learn how to use our email logins that we were given at helpschools.net. So after you receive your login from the teachers, you will be ready to use that login on the helpschools.net website. So what do we start with? We open a browser. We open our browser. It could be Microsoft Edge, it could be Internet Explorer, it could be Google Chrome, it could be Brave, it could be Mozilla Firefox. Whichever browser you want to use is whichever you open. Then we type our URL, website address, helpschools.net, and we press the enter key. When we press the enter key, the website will open and we move straight to this option of my mail. We move straight to this option of my mail. So let me click my mail. When we click on my mail, we are presented with a login screen with the heading webmail. So we have to type in our email address that we want to use for logging in. Please type in the right email address that you're given by the teacher. So I'm typing mine as it was given to me from the system. Sorry. Njala Charles Luanga at helpschools.net, and then I have to also enter in my password. Now, in case the login details that you're given are not entered in properly, you will always get that message: the login is invalid. So go back and check, did I type my email address well? Did I type my password well? So you have to type in both very well, and it will clearly allow you to access your email. Okay, now I need to type my password. As it was given to me, and then I touch login. So you can see it's saying login successful, and it redirects me to my email. Now it will ask you whether you want to save the password. In case the machine you're using is yours, please click on save, so that the next time you come back, you don't need to remember your username and password. But if the machine is not yours, please do not save the password. So I now understand that I have carefully logged in, because I can see my user login up here. I can see how much storage space I have used so far, 521.56 kilobytes of how much storage space I was given, and I have this option of logging out when I'm done with using my mailbox. So since I want to enter into my email, I'll come and select this option, open. So I touch open, and it will lead me to an interface that shows me what is in my email. Now, since I've been using this email for quite a long time, that's why you're seeing I'm having all these emails. But in your case, you might find that you haven't used this email. This is the first time you're using the email. So what should we do? The first thing that we are going to do is we're going to compose a message. We are going to compose a message. So I suggest you click on this button of compose, which allows us to create a new message. So click on compose. It will start loading where we are going to type our message. Who is sending the message? You are sending the message, the owner of this email address. That is why here at from, your email address is written. Who are you sending the email to? For example, let us send an email to Mr. Ronald Dungu, our team leader at HeLPschools.net. I also suggest you send an email to your class teacher. For example, if you are in senior 1 new, let us send an email to our class teacher. That is an example. You could also send an email to any other teacher who you know, or to your friend. So to send to multiple people, you have to type an email address, separate one email address with another by adding space. You can as well add your own email address so that you also receive your own message. Sent to you, so that it appears in your inbox, since you don't have very many people who have sent to you. And then the subject of what message we are typing, let us say testing my user login. And then here is where I'll type the message, the body of the message. So who is sending the message? It's me. Who am I sending the message to? All these people, including myself. And the subject of the message is testing my user login. So here I'm going to type the body of the text. I start, hello team, I'm glad to have received this email login at HeLPschools.net. I know I will be required to use it for logging into the Zoom lessons. Thank you once again. for your assistance. So full stop, sign off, Charles. So after typing your message, the next thing is you will need to come and point in this button so that your message is sent to these people who are meant to receive it. So click on send. So it's saying that there is an error, failed to add recipient Esther, so which means this email address here has a problem. So I have to go back and find out what is the problem with this particular email address I'm trying to send to. Okay, also when I scrutinize clearly, I now find out that I had not written the email address in full. So I finish up the email address and I try to send to this person once again. So when I send the message, still it is saying that it cannot be sent to this person. Where could be the problem in this person's email? Where could be the problem? Okay, I later realize when I look at the other emails, there is a period, a dot in between the Christian name and the surname, which I also forgot. So let me add the period. So these are the mistakes, the common mistakes we might make and forget as we are logging in and as we are sending emails to our colleagues. So after correcting that, let me send once again. Now I have confirmed that the message has been sent. Even I have received the message myself. As you can see here, I have testing my user login, a message I sent to myself as well. So if I want to read a message that has been sent to me into my inbox, you can see here my inbox has 4 messages. I will select the inbox. I will look through all the mails that have been sent to me, and then I double click on a message. So I will read through this message. I'll read through this message. Hello team, I'm glad to have received this mail. Login at HeLPschools.net up to the end. So if I want to reply to this person, I will select this option of reply. That is to this one. If I want to reply with all these people inclusive, I will select this option of reply all. So let me reply to this person. So I select reply. So message is coming from that person, and all these people are going to receive the message. But if I don't want all these people to receive the message, I will simply remove the people who I don't want to receive this message. Likewise, I'll highlight and remove all these other people from receiving the same text. So I'll concentrate on Esther. Hello Esther, have you used your login? How is it? is the process. Then I sign off, and I do the same thing. I click on the send button. So after clicking on the send button, this message will be sent to Esther. This message will be sent to Esther, and I'll receive a message down here, message sent successfully. So sometimes you'll get these messages because your connectivity is off. Now, how do I understand that my message has been sent? There is a folder here, sent, the sent folder. I'll click on the option of sent, and once it loads, I should be able to see all the messages I have sent from my inbox. So these are the messages that I have sent using my email account. So once I'm done reading the messages and replying to the messages, I can now come and log out successfully. So to log out, we click on log out. The moment we click on log out, we shall be returned back to our login screen shortly. We shall be returned back to our login screen shortly, indicating that we have successfully logged out. So after successfully logging out, you can close the browser. After successfully logging out, you can close the browser, and after closing the browser, you can come back at any other time and repeat the same process of logging in and sending a message to your friend. Now, in case you are having internet connectivity problems, these are some of the messages you will receive. The site can't be logged, but when you successfully logged out, you receive that message, you have logged out. So at this moment, I am free to close the browser, close the website, and then close everything off. So ladies and gentlemen, that is how we are going to access the helpschools.net website. Click on my mail, log into the mail, and then use the mail.